the Lions, who would you want out of the three? You got Trey Hendrickson, Miles Garrett, and Joey Bosa.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
think Bosa's going to the. I think he's gonna go play with his brother.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes too much sense, and like you just don't get that opportunity to do that. I mean, you got to play baseball with your brothers growing up. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
cool.
that. But
It's
with
cool.
if you get a chance at the professional level to play with your brother, you can't turn that down. And Miles Garrett, that's the guy who I would want, but. Are the Browns really going to trade him? I mean, is that really going to happen?
Yeah.
I think I think if they do trade him, it's not going to happen until like the preseason is going. Like if he holds out, I don't see them trading him now. Do you?
No,
I mean,
no.
so
Yeah.
he can demand a trade all they want, but it's still the ball's in their court. They got to figure out if they're willing to give him up or not. I don't see them making that move, but if he holds out come August, then all of a sudden the price goes down a little bit. There's that opportunity. I would love to have him. I think Trey Hendrickson is more of a realistic opportunity because he's right out there, and he's not going to cost what Miles Garrett's going to cost either.
Yeah, and he led the league in sacks
Yeah,
this year. But what?
Well, that's the other weird thing about NFL trades. You got a guy like Trey Hendrickson, you think, man, what's that going to cost you? It's like, I'm hearing like a third and fourth round pick.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was hearing.
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, yes, please. We'll take him for that because the Lions obviously are in a win now mode.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for all these years that we've kind of said, we don't want to trade our draft picks, they're too valuable, and they're still valuable in the hands of Brad Holmes. That being said, like, now's the time to win, like, and not stockpile like picks. Let's go get somebody that we think can take us over the hump.
That's the only reason it's kind of sketchy, just because Brad Holmes brings so many guys in. Brian Branch, second round, like all these guys, late round picks that he just turns into studs, like that he chooses. Like it's crazy to see.
And I was questioned by a couple guys with the Lions' recent signings this week, and they're re-signing some guys, and like, some people didn't like the $25 million. Like, what are they doing? And I just keep responding with, and Brad, I trust. Like right now, he's given me no reason to question any of his moves, really. And no GM's going to be perfect. Especially not in the NFL. You're going to have some swings and misses, but man, his percentage of swings and misses is very low. And so, not necessarily the moves that I would have wanted them to make right now, with Barnes and even Davenport today. But still that being the case, like I still say, okay, well, let him prove us wrong because Brad Holmes continues to do that. Who wanted them to take Jahmyr Gibbs? Nobody.
Yeah.
Like everybody hated that pick, but it's like, that was a good pick.
Exactly. That's what I was going to bring up next was the Jahmyr Gibbs pick.